What's going on, guys? Coach Derek here, back with another video, and today we're at my alma mater, St. John's Prep, and we're here with the freshman on the squad, Mr. Ranger Greg.
Hi.
Today, Ranger wants to get better at exits, all right? Stay tuned till the end of the video, and that's where we're gonna go over a bulk of all these exit drills and techniques that we can utilize to make sure we have a strong, successful exit away from pressure, get that ball in the back of our stick, and have a clean win to get our team the possession. Ball chops down. Chat, we gotta check this out. This is the crazy. He breaks these things in the most bizarre way I've ever seen. He's gotten a little bit away from the face flex, like a little bit more of that crankback, but look at that thing.
That's just because of stiff.
This is ridiculous. Like, look at it from this way. I would never play with something like this. But hey, if you're pinching and popping, it really doesn't matter. We're gonna start to work on that down the line aspect, making sure that we're stabbing our right hand towards the ball. We're gonna utilize right hand only versus a half clamp. I'm gonna give Ranger a lot of pressure, and the objective is to get the ball to the throat, not to get 100% of the ball. Go, go. Nice, stem, go. Set, go, go. Next, we're gonna move into slow clamps versus a false clamp. You guys have seen this one on the channel before. This one is perfect for just breaking up your clamp and developing that muscle memory. So we're leading, biggest thing, leading with that top edge first. If we don't lead with that top edge first, we're either gonna get to the ball second, or we're just gonna have an inefficient clamp, not getting to the ball at all, either pushing forward or just driving too much down the line without having enough. Separating into 3 movements: top edge, down the line, finish through with your pressure. Set, go. Yeah, go. Try to separate the top edge and the down the line motion a little bit more. Go. There you go. That's money. Go. So now that we kind of refined the clamp, got the muscle memory of it, we're gonna put it all together in full speed, clamp versus a half clamp. We'll go 10 reps, ready, down, set, go, 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 go. To further progress getting to the exit aspect of our game, we're gonna work on that second move, really focusing on securing that full clamp before we get out. With this, we're gonna do 2 whistle drill. I typically like to do this when there's 2 lines on the turf, but if you only have 1 line, we're gonna put that ball on the opposite side of the line, and Ranger's gonna go down on that close side. I'm gonna give him a nice heavy, about like 70–80% power on this half clamp. First whistle, he's gonna hit. Second whistle, he's gonna go down the line again and pinch through. And then we're gonna reset, do this 10 times. All right, 2 whistles, ready, down, set. Nice. Nice. These are exit progressions. I've done this drill more recently. We're gonna have the ball clamped in the back of our stick. Every single whistle, all we're doing is lifting our left hand into a pinch and then reset. We're gonna do 10 reps of this, and then we're gonna move to the next progression, which is 2 whistles, downset whistle, pinch, then drag, and then we're gonna go into the 3 whistles, downset whistle. We're gonna actually clamp, pinch, drag out the front. There you go. All right, so we have another little SJP protege joining us, Edison.
What's up, vlog?
Yeah, there we go. So Eddie just finished up his freshman game, and how'd it go? What do you think?
It was fine. He was leaning with the CEO.
Oh, classic, classic. But overall, based off of what I was seeing, I think he's gonna benefit from these exit techniques as well. We're gonna go over a couple of new, not really new, but more complex exit things that you can do to get the ball out in a forward fashion, even though you're not popping it in a conventional pinch pop get out against your opponent. So with that being said, let's go over these exits real quick. All right, so the first exit we're gonna go over is the fake defensive to forward exit. This is a staple, especially when we're going against a pole, because the poles are taught follow your hand. Even if an athletic guy that isn't really winning a lot of clamps against you, he's gonna try to follow those hands for counters. So this is a great way, especially low time in a quarter or towards the end of the game. If you need to push that transition, you can achieve that. It's gonna be 3 whistles. First whistle, we're gonna pinch. Second whistle, we're gonna set our feet as if we're going into a defensive exit. Third whistle, we're making that short drag to bait. and then going out the front. This is gonna be great for opening up that green on this side, pushing transition. If you're not scoring a G, your team definitely is. Set. Set. Looking good. Next, we're gonna go over the 360 exit. This is another great exit to utilize that pushing transition mentality. First whistle, we're gonna pinch. Downside whistle, pinch. Second whistle, we're gonna straddle the line, get here. Third whistle, we're gonna pivot off this left foot, swing it around and pop it out the front. That pivot is crucial for making sure it's one step when you're popping it. A lot of guys, when they're trying to go out that 360 around their right shoulder, they'll start to step their feet and then they're taking too many steps, and that's when a ref is gonna call it. So really focus on that pivot off that left leg so we can get the ball out and get that transition going. Set. Set. All right, awesome. So next, we're gonna end with probably the most important aspect of controlling your exits, and that's reading and reacting. When you're winning a lot of the clamps, obviously the only thing the other guy can do is counter you. Making sure we feel his absence of pressure and then reading where the pressure is coming from is half the battle with making sure you have a secure exit to the right spot. So how this is gonna work, I'm gonna be the pinch guy, Eddie is gonna be the counter guy. It's gonna be down set whistle, and I'm gonna pinch off that whistle. There's gonna be a slight delay, and Eddie's gonna show his hands for a shovel or a reverse shovel. All right, wherever he goes, I'm going with pressure. So if he goes for a shovel, I'm going with his pressure on a right pop. And then if it's a reverse shovel, I'm going out the front for a clean exit forward. Okay, this is a great drill that you can do with your teammate or even at home if somebody can show hands for you, and make sure they're exiting accordingly. Nice. Try to do it from like your feet planted, because you step that left foot upfield when you pinch. Try to keep your feet strong and then exit. Nice. All right, so that's exits. Boys, do we have any questions about exits? No. With that being said, that is the session with the SJP boys, my alma mater. Always good to come back, you know, a little bit of nostalgia in that puppy. But boys, what did you think of the session?
Pretty good. Got a lot better.
Yeah? If you were rated on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
Enough said. Edison?
I mean, it was good, even though I only got half of it. It was solid, still fun.
What did you learn about today?
Control the exits.
Control the exits. Yeah, good stuff. And if you guys want to learn any more about other aspects of the face-off, techniques, whatever, don't be afraid to drop a comment down below or shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm always answering those and helping guys out. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.